Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kid 0. This is Titanfall 2, and today we're going to do kind of a mixed bag, half tutorial, half live demonstration with some gameplay tips over top for anyone who wants to get into this game. I believe it's like $9, $10 on Amazon right now. That is a steal, an absolute steal, and I recommend you go buy this game right now. Stop what you're doing, pause the video, buy the game, and I'll be here when you come back. But for now, we're going to keep going, and we're going to go through a mock build of a class I don't use, and we're going to experiment a little bit. Hopefully you can gain some insight as to how I play the game, and if you've seen my videos that I have on my channel, I'm pretty good at this game. I'm not MLG status, nothing like that, but I am pretty good at it. I have a ton of fun playing it, so I want to get more people into it. So we're going to hop in, and we're going to build a class. And me personally, I always start with weapon. So for the purpose of this entire demonstration, I'm going to pick stuff I do not use to try to show you the vast array of ways that you can make a unique class that fits your playing style. And that's going to be the key as we go through this. So I hate the shotgun. Don't like it at all. I don't think it has any really good redeeming factors in this particular type of game. However, we're going to use it. So, I'm going to throw a basic sight on it, nothing crazy. The pistol, let's go with the RE95, something that's automatic just in case I have to switch out for any reason. Then we're going to head down to the anti-Titan weapon. We're going to go to my favorite, which is the Archer Launcher. This thing is absolutely badass. Once you unlock it, you'll never want to use anything ever again. So, select that. Now we're going to pick our class here, our tactical class. And first off, I am a big fan, and in my videos you'll probably see that I use Pulse Blade a lot. I use Grapple once in a while. Cloak once in a while. So, Cloak, pretty beneficial for a shotgun class. We can get real close and in before they can see us, hopefully. But, again, purpose of demonstration, I'm going to go with Stim, which is a speed and health booster that I never ever use. But I think that combination of a close range weapon and a way to get in faster is going to be the most beneficial. So we're going to put the Stims on. We're going to stick with the Firestar. That's a personal favorite. The grenades, all that fun stuff, entirely up to you, what you like. So, we've done the pilot, hop to the Titan. I'm a big fan of Tone, Legion, Monarch, and actually Ion. Ronin always kills me. North Star is good, but very very difficult, in my opinion, to use effectively and is not good against pilots. Scorch, I never ever use. However, again, if you follow any of the stuff I've done, my friend uses Scorch and is an absolute monster with him. Again, all preference of how you want to play the game. For purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to go to... We'll go to Tone. You'll have different loadouts you can use. Again, all these things are entirely up to you on what you feel is best for the way that you want to play. So we're going to go to Nuclear Ejection, Rocket Barrage. He's going to drop with a shield. Back out of here. Find a game. And we'll see where we end up. I'm going to use this class all the way through. I'm not going to switch it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to play the match and go over some general guidelines for this game. So, that being said, and why this decides however long it's going to take to find a game, the one thing to remember in this game, and I can't stress it enough, is you're going to want to always keep moving. No matter what you do, and you'll probably see it just with the way I play, constantly move. when you stand still in Titanfall 2, you are gonna die. That is the one thing I've constantly noticed. Run around, even if you have no clue where you're going. If you can do the hip fire, you'll be just fine. You'll get some good kills. You'll put up some good matches. So, we're going to get ready to drop here. I have my boost or kill streak, if you're from Call of Duty, on dice roll, so it's going to just be random. I have no clue what I'm going to get. Again, another preference. So, always keep moving. And try to move in patterns that don't, I want to say don't make a lot of sense, but I guess just be less predictable. Hop around like a lunatic, stuff like that. It's only going to help you in the long run. And we're going to get right in top with stems. Whack. Perfect. Firestar just to kind of protect my back. Oh, came through anyway. So that is going to be the theme of Titanfall. Everything is quick. It's snap decisions. And just like that. Just positioning. Just bad luck. Now, the one thing I really want to stress, and what I think makes this game so special, is that I have gone through a ton of matches where I haven't done anything except get absolutely brutalized. Like that. That's a great example. Now, I still have a ton of fun with this game, even when nothing is working in my favor. So just remember, it is a game, and just have fun. And that right there is basically a negative of this class I've created. If I'm caught out in the open field, I don't have much chance of winning an open firefight. So, let's just keep going. This is going to be the worst tutorial video anyone has ever seen. So, as you can see, I'm not having a very good match. I'm not doing very good, as I am struggling to learn how to effectively use the class that I've just made. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to abandon the class, because I do still think it has merit. I think there are certain maps that this class would be really devastating. I just think we didn't happen to land on one. So, another key thing, if you play attrition, which is my favorite mode, you're gonna want to engage all the grunts you see, because these guys are just easy point factories to get your kill streaks, get your Titan. It's only gonna benefit you. Yeah, man. And it's probably pretty obvious. I'm not very good with the shotgun. So, but we might be able to change the course of what we're doing. And I had to throw that because I started cooking it too soon. Simply by trying to get some kills with the grunts and get the Titan in here. Because in this map, it's already been shown a Titan is going to be the only, the only real way that I can help my team out. So again, easy kill and grunts, nothing crazy.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Use our speed to get out of there. Oop. And like I said, anytime I see grunts landing, I'm all over it. I know I'm gonna, in that case, get killed, but I'm gonna try to get as many points. So we've earned our Titan. We're gonna spawn. And now you have a whole new set of rules and ways to play the game. As a Titan, it's not as imperative to stay mobile. Just by the nature of the armor, you don't have to worry about pilots in terms of getting shot at outside of anti Titan weaponry. So, oh crap. The one thing I will say, and it's going to be very important, is me personally. Oh god. And we're going to get out. Me personally, I tend to like the Titans that focus on attacking pilots. That's just what I prefer. Everyone is obviously different. Some people, some of the Titans are more suited to one-on-one combat with a Titan than they are against pilots. But most of the time, if you've got a team going on, there's going to be Titans in the field. So I'd prefer to handle the pilots as much as possible. That could have been something special, and it wound up being this trash. But it is what it is. So, in my personal opinion, you're going to want to use your kill streaks, you're going to want to use your ordnance as often as possible, and your special. Every time that thing recharges, if you're using stims or cloak, you're going to want to use it. There's really no reason not to. And man, I hate this shotgun. So, what I am more than likely going to do is I'm trying to present a way that people can get better at this game. I'm going to show you how much familiarity with the weapons and the class you create, how much that makes a difference. So, we'll play through this match. It's going to be a little bit longer video. I'm either going to switch midway, which I said I wouldn't do, so I kind of want to see a full sample size, and play another match right after it. No changing anything, except I'm going to use a class that I'm more familiar with. And hopefully, the keyword is hopefully, you'll be able to see firsthand the difference of building something to your playstyle makes in this game. I think I hear grunts. 3 points. Oh, that's a guy. Na 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 na.
Titan ready. Call at any time, pilot.
Okay. So another thing is you can call your Titan in, and as you saw from my stat screen, I don't use him very much. So I put him in follow mode typically, and I use them for other purposes, and that was really, it's a terrible throw. Ow. I was distracted by the crappiness of my throw. So I just call the Titan in, let him kind of run around. If we get anything out of it, fantastic. And that's ultimately why my play score or play time with Titans is as low as it is, as I don't really like to hop in them. Because typically when I'm using something more familiar, I like being on the ground. I do better on the ground, I do more damage, I help my team out more. Just overall better better performance for me personally. But, and I can't stress this enough, if you're looking at the video right now, or any of the ones I've made, the constant theme is to just have fun. Don't get discouraged with this game, because it does have a little bit of a learning curve to really start moving.
Defeat is not yet imminent. We can still achieve victory.
So you gotta just keep going, try different things, have some fun. I mean, it's a video game at the end of the day. If you're a competitive person, you know, I can understand the frustration in trying to learn this game. But just remember, that's not everything. You know, it's not all about a KD ratio and all that crap. Get some buddies, or send me a friend request. It's NightKid013 is on Xbox and PS4, and I want people to get involved. So it's difficult to try to tackle every scenario that is possible in a game this complex in, you know, one video. So if you are serious about wanting to learn more, hop in a game with me, and you know, I'll help you out, teach you what I can, and hopefully we just have a good time. And we just got our butts kicked. Oh man. So the last part of any match in Titanfall is the epilogue, to try to either get to the ship to evacuate or destroy the ship so the losing team cannot evacuate. This really has no outcome on anything, so don't get too hung up on it. I would say I successfully extract maybe 1 out of 10 times. So I usually just stay, try to notch 1 or 2 kills and call it a day. But we're at the end of the match. That's usually how that works. Ah, they dropped a Titan on me. Which, again, another viable strategy that you can do. So, like I said, I'm going to play a second match. It's going to be a little bit longer video than normal. This is the first time I've ever tried doing a tutorial video. I've had... Well, I got 3 kills. Fantastic. I had like 600 technical problems while trying to record the footage for this. So I'm doing it all in one go. So I apologize if I missed something or if I am going too fast. But I just wanted to get this general video done and out, so the people that have asked me to do this kind of video can get it. And please, absolutely leave your feedback on it. I know it's probably not going to be the best video. It's certainly not going to be the best tutorial in the world. But I am trying something a little bit different, so hopefully you can walk away from this video gaining anything. Then, you know, I'm happy with that. So, for the next match, we're going to go back to probably the soldier class, maybe the heavy, depending on the map, and play with something where I'm more familiar and see what our end results are. And I would cut all this loading times out. Unfortunately, I am also having an issue with the editing software that I use. So this is basically me just stalling. I don't have a better word for it. I'm just stalling. So we're in the new match. I'm pretty sure I'm bad at this. Yep, I suck at this map.
Fight.
But
Win.
we'll see what happens. So now it may be a little bit easier to give some tips while playing because I actually am familiar with the weaponry and stuff like that. So what I'm using the Hemlock here. It's a 3-round burst assault rifle. Damage is good. The one area that it's weak is if you are in close combat and you will always want to go full auto. And this being a burst rifle, it doesn't have it. So close quarters, you will struggle a little bit with the Hemlock. But you're rewarded for a little bit longer range. Where are the... Okay, I'm just going to get shot in the face. It's worrisome in Titanfall when you don't see anyone for a little while. Pulse blade. I seriously have no clue where they are. No clue. Yeah, fair play to him. I love that gun. Okay. So we got one guy on our team who's using either phase shift or stims. Wingman elite. All right. Dun, dun. Oh crap! I don't want. There you go. There's Hollow Pilot. This is what my issue with Hollow Pilot. You'll see them running into walls a lot, which kind of makes it pretty obvious that someone's using a Hollow Pilot. Ah, damn it. Okay. And that's the one thing I love about the Hemlock. It's pinpoint accuracy. Sometimes you gotta improvise and just punch someone. The Wingman Elite, man, that thing is super powerful.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for call. Stand by for Titanfall.
Damn it. Oh, my Titan's here. I'm gonna put him in follow mode. So basically, he's just gonna follow me around.
Engaging enemy pilot. 40 millimeter armed. Hostile Titan engaged. Hostile grounding detected.
That's where it gets.
Target.
That's where it gets a little messy with the Hemlock. In close. Might actually just use this if they're still here. Not picking.
Impressive strike. Hostile pilot detected. Aiming to destroy.
Probably should have kept moving. Should have followed my own advice. Oh no. Okay. So again, a lot of times it's just gonna come down to moving constantly, knowing what the environment is. And try not to get stepped on by your friendly Titans.
I predict this will be an impressive victory for us, pilot.
Alright. Oh, Titan. There is no shame in running. That is the other thing to keep in mind with Titanfall. Never be afraid to run. Okay. I have ant weapons, so I should move before that runs out. Up top of that building to the right. And that's the biggest thing with trying to stay mobile, because they will always find your back.
Your Titan is almost ready.
Don't care about my Titan. Yeah. Saw one.
Your Titan is ready.
Alright.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by. Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
Ronan's so annoying.
You are winning this battle. Keep fighting, pilot.
Ooh, he had a smart pistol.
Settle the score. Engaging hostile Titan. 40mm armed to paint and destroy.
Oh. Yep. And sometimes that's just bound to happen. But the fire star is really effective at dealing with enemy titans. It does a good amount of damage. It also is annoying as crap. So I have a 2-for-1 special on that. And there's a whole lot of crap out there.
Engaging enemy pilot. Barrier present. Earn your pay.
Doomed.
Great takedown of the Titan.
So I feel like I've illustrated my point not as emphatically as I would have liked to, but you can definitely see the difference in weapon comfort and using a class that you're more familiar with, and just going from there. Really, I mean, that was a terrible match for me. You know, personally, I'd try to do better than that, but it is what it is. And that's a lot of Titans. So I hope this video was helpful. It wasn't meant to be a showcase of fantastic gameplay or anything like that. More, like I said, just a tutorial to try to give people some tips on how to get involved with this fantastic game. Please leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or if this was the stupidest, worst thing I've ever done. You never want to hear this shit again. All of which is totally cool. Either way, send me a message, a friend request. If you want to play Titanfall 2, be happy to play and share whatever I can with you. May even end up in one of my videos someday. Not that really that's any great achievement. But, as always, I'm Night Kid Zero. This is Titanfall 2 Tutorial Edition. Hopefully you like, comment, share. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.